They liked it.
They call me Ranch because I be dressing. Everyone, this is Jared Stisha with Stisha Selects. The time is now. We are with Mrs. Gale with Farmhouse Goodness and the war against lupus and hunger. So, Mrs. Gale, tell us about what you have going on here.
Well, Farmhouse Goodness, we focus on eating healthier, trying to get people to eat better. But we have some cheat codes because we make cakes. We do pound cakes, berry cakes, and so you get to cheat when you do that.
Yeah.
But then you can come back with us at Farmhouse Goodness and we can help you detox.
Okay.
If you're going through any kind of illness like diabetes or high blood pressure, our juices have been known to help people. We have people that have come back to us and say, oh, it's done so much good. We've gotten off one of our medications, or we've gotten off two of our medications.
Off the medication.
Off the medications.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now, what are some flavors that you could say?
So,
like, I know we have watermelon here, but what?
And the watermelon is only just the juice.
Okay.
But the four that we have that are out there, or five, the first one is organic green fusion.
Okay.
And so it just kind of detoxes your body. It helps with blood pressure. It helps to give you energy. It detoxes. It cleanses your organs.
Okay. And
then we have an organic beetroot essence. That's good for people that may have issues with their kidneys or liver, or anything of that sort.
I mean, look.
To kind of help, them kind of get back on track. That's also one of the ones that has helped people to get off of medications. The organic beetroot essence.
Okay. Now, what would you say is your favorite one? Like, if you would say, like, for an all-around, like, I'm just trying to detox in general and get healthy. Like, which one would you recommend?
Probably my green fusion.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites. And remember, we don't use any sugars, any additives. So when you get our juices, you can't put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for a month or so like that, because we don't have any additives.
Okay, so you just gotta go ahead and
drink it at least within 7 days.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so you have 7 days, but if we add stuff to it, then you can do it. But I want it to be pure so that it can benefit your body.
Awesome.
So we're only gonna use fruits and vegetables, and all organic. We don't use it if it's not organic. It has to be organic.
Okay, great. Now, could you tell me about the war against lupus and hunger?
And the war against lupus and hunger started because I was diagnosed with lupus in 2006.
Okay.
And so they had informed me that you won't make it to 2007. They was telling me to get my, my house in order and different things like that. And so I was really sick for the rest of that year. But I think it was like in October or something like that, I decided to get up and do something. I said, okay, if this is the end, I might as well. I'm like, okay, go ahead and live. If this is it, go do what you want to do. And so my husband was blessed enough to take me to Hawaii. That was our first time going to Hawaii. So I had a good time, and I decided, okay, if this is the end, I'm going to still live. And I started researching. And once I started researching about eating better and walking, just exercise, and I started doing it. It took a while. But once I made it to 2007, that was it. Yeah. It was over.
Look.
I had gave up, but it was over when I saw 2007.
No, I mean, diagnosed from 2006, only having a year to live. Here we are in 2025.
Exactly.
You're obviously doing something right.
I'm using what God has here for us to make us healthier, to heal us. Everything that, we need to heal our body, I feel like it's here. God already has it here for us.
Awesome.
So that feels good. And the one thing that I'm very proud of is my organic tropical zine with sea moss and soursop. Okay. That's the one that I feel fights cancer and all other illnesses. Okay. You just have to be consistent, and you don't need to have either one a week, because you too much of anything is bad. So you can't just
overexert yourself.
Right. You can't say, oh, the soursop did so good and I'm gonna eat all this. It's a limit. Yeah. So I always advise people.
You gotta pace yourself.
You do. You have to. And I always tell people when they buy it let's work with your doctor. I don't try to do it myself because I'm not a doctor. Yeah. So I'll say, this is what I can do for you. Now you take it to your physician and let's work together. And if they approve it, then hey, it's a go. We can do this. And so it has worked for a lot of people. Yeah. It's so much power. Sea moss has 92 of the minerals, of the 102 minerals that our body needs. Okay. So that's almost all of it.
Yeah. I mean, look, you're 4 4/5 the way there.
Yeah. So that's great. And then the soursop is just so powerful. Not only does it fight cancer, it fights other illness like diabetes and different things like that, but it gives you energy.
Okay.
So if you're just feeling weak from an illness or from work, you know, this would be really good, something good for you to do. And just keeping it at a level of not overdoing it, that's what's going to keep you going.
That's awesome. Well, we're so happy to hear that. We're excited to try out the watermelon wellness shots.
Okay.
And also, I think you mentioned the Greek chicken sandwich.
Yes, that's one of our good sellers.
Yeah.
That's one of our good sellers.
Good sellers, best sellers. We're about to try it out.
Okay, awesome.
So excited to try out what you have going on. You know, this might give me some health benefits.
Okay.
I'm super excited. Let's do it. We're dealing with the real chef here, Miss Gail. So, Miss Gail, what we got going on?
Okay, so today we're gonna make a Greek chicken sandwich.
Okay.
So, let's get started.
Okay.
Okay, so chef, you wanna slice some bell pepper?
Okay, how much am I just
You're
going?
just gonna get like a little corner of it.
Okay, like right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, ooh, okay.
You're good, you're good,
We're
you're
good?
good, you're good.
We're good?
Stainless steel.
Okay, yeah. Cut it through.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, and so you'll get the inside.
Yeah.
Take it like this.
Okay.
Take it, and then you'll just.
All right.
Yeah.
We're cooking, literally. Get the seeds out, get the seeds out.
Get the seeds out. Okay, so you can do it on her because you're gonna mix it here anyway.
Okay.
You can just do this.
This is way better than the Jim Bro meals that I make, which is just like ground beef and rice. Okay.
And that's plenty.
Okay.
So now we are going to, Rona, let me get that other knife as well. And then he's gonna do some of this cucumber.
Okay. Got it.
Cut the end off. Okay. You want the little one or the big one?
Little one.
Okay,
Little one.
here you go.
Okay. So I just need to cut this up, right?
Yeah, just
okay.
cut that up. We're gonna put some in. So what I do is I do this here on it.
Wow, you're a lot faster than me. Okay. Boom. Boom. I saw this on Bobby Flay.
I might challenge him one day.
Look, you got it, not me. I'll be in the crowd, like on the top part, like watching, like.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Like, whoa.
Just say, get him, get him. So this is seasoned salt. I always use this.
Always,
a little bit of that. Always. And a little pepper.
Always add seasoning.
That's a little pepper.
Okay.
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 All right. And for the inside of this, I use about 4, but I always pull it off. So I'll probably do it a little faster. So.
Okay, he's one.
Okay, so we got 3 now with this one. What
Okay,
I got, we got 3.
Okay. I'll get the fourth.
Okay.
I'm moving.
You're
Moving,
good.
moving.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Maybe when my mom sees this, she'll think that I can actually cook.
Okay, so we're gonna use a little bit of this tomato, just a little,
Okay.
and some cilantro.
Okay. How much you need? You need
Just like pick up a little
Okay.
strands of it. That'll be fine.
Okay. Here we go.
Great.
Awesome. Put it like
Put it
right here? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Dash of cilantro.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that. Let's take that off.
Okay.
Just
Got
need a
it.
little bitty pinch of it. Okay.
Now for our viewers at home, don't forget, you could come over to Mrs. Gale location in off of Warner Road, where we're at, Tuesdays and Thursdays to pick up this masterpiece once it's done.
Exactly. Just put your call in, your orders.
Call it in just like anything else, you know.
Yeah.
I always call in my wings like 15
That
minutes
is a little
early
olive oil.
on the way home.
1 egg.
1 egg, okay, boom.
All right.
Okay, boom.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect
Dig
track.
it and deep.
Okay.
All right, and so now we're just gonna mix. Now I need a little of that spinach.
Okay.
Spinach is like a big handful of spinach leaves.
A handful. Gotcha. I'm with you. I love spinach. Okay.
And so everyone knows it's on something. It's not just out there.
Yeah, we got some plastic on it, you know.
The spinach to me is what makes it really good.
Really?
I guess because I love spinach, so.
I'm a big fan.
So we're gonna mix that in. So this will be in every one of them.
Okay.
And then we'll just kind of grill it.
Okay, awesome.
Just grill it. If you want to, you can put a little more seasoned salt. We need a little touch more, and it's right over here on this side.
There we go. There we
go. A little more seasoned salt and a little more pepper, and then we should be set.
Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
So like evenly distributed?
You did.
Okay, cool. Get some pepper.
And a little pepper.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom,
awesome.
boom, boom.
Okay.
Even.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shape them, and I'm gonna sit them on this platter and set them in the fridge, and then we'll make the juice.
Okay.
We want this to kind of set a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna pat them up like this, and then we're gonna put them on a plate and let them sit.
Wow. Look, this is gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
And we season our buns.
Okay. Yeah,
Get some, go grab some.
You know, I'll shape it, you know, for
Okay.
Okay.
It'll set, and you're gonna love it.
Okay.
Really healthy.
Get this last little bit.
Yep.
You know, patty it out.
Pat it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
And so, I will stick these in the fridge, let them up.
Now we're about to get juicing. All right, we're about to start juicing, right?
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
So today we're going to do some watermelon juice.
Okay.
Watermelon, strawberry, lemon juice. Really good, really healthy, nothing added into it, just pure.
Okay.
So we're going to start by adding some watermelon. So you can put more. We need more watermelon in there.
More, okay.
More.
Boom, bada bing, bada boom.
We could just fill it.
Just fill it up? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Just fill it. So we want more of the juice. More of the juice.
Got it. Got you. Okay.
Right. That's plenty.
Okay.
All right. And so now we need the strawberry. I can do some of the strawberries, and you can do some of the strawberries.
Got it.
You see our knives we had?
Put this like right here. Okay.
About seeing our knives that we had?
Knives.
Nice.
My
My assistant has escaped. Hold on, let me grab it.
Okay. We're good.
Okay.
Get ready to.
All right. So we have us some clean knives.
Okay.
Here's yours. Supposed to point that way. Bigger one. Okay. So this is how we do it. Just kind of cut this end off like this.
Okay.
And then you can just put it in.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. It's gonna blend all together.
Okay.
And we're gonna save this big one for the glasses.
Okay. Should I cut it in half too?
You can.
Okay. I make it easier. Bada bing, bada boom. I like this.
Okay.
Okay.
And for the lemon, we're not gonna use all of it. We're gonna use like maybe like a fourth of it.
Okay. Nice.
And we're gonna put this whole little fourth in, just like that.
Okay.
Just give it a little twist, little ting.
Little zing.
Little zing in it. So then we're gonna put this on top.
Okay.
Power on, and then we're gonna let it go. And just like that, it's good to go. So now, to get all the seeds and everything out.
Yeah.
Now, don't be afraid of seeds, because the seeds in the watermelon are healthy as well. You can grind it up, you can put it on stuff, so it's really good.
Gotcha.
This has already been rinsed out really good.
Awesome.
So what I'm going to do now is pull this out, and then we'll use a net. let you pour it on top.
Okay.
Just twist and then pour it.
That's it.
That's it.
Just pour it.
Just pour it.
All right, here we go.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Keep going.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's hold up. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's get our knife to make sure.
Separate that. Yeah.
Separate that a little bit.
Wow, that smells really good. Very tropical.
Yep.
You know, the 4th is coming up like tomorrow, and
Right. So people can
this
this
is giving
something.
it's giving beach.
See, they can make this for their kids instead of giving them a soda.
Yeah, we have a healthy alternative.
We got an alternative for them.
And it's very like, you know, fruity, tropical type beach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, great.
See. Okay, pour some more.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay.
We're good?
All right, that's good.
That's
You
good.
can put it back on the blender.
Okay.
We are good to go. We're gonna use this.
Boom. I love the click.
Let you know everything is straight.
Yeah.
Where is my little assistant? And this is old school. We normally juice it, but for those who don't have a juicer,
Hey, look.
this is a
what
way
you got.
that you can do it.
Go
If
ahead
you
and get
don't-
your Ninja and lock it down, okay?
Lock it down. Get your little net and put it on here. So if
Yeah.
you don't have a juicer, you don't have to be scared to
Because
try to
I
juice.
feel like the average household doesn't have a juicer.
Exactly.
But they probably have like a blender, you know?
Most of them probably have a blender. So this
If
is a
anything.
way. This is a way that they can do it without a juicer.
That's kind of how I
This is-
feel about like the air fryer. Like a lot of people have an air fryer now.
Right.
I love my air fryer.
Exactly.
Saves me so much time.
If the air fryer was here, we would have probably used the air fryer.
Oh, for the burgers?
For the-
Yeah.
Would have probably used it. Okay, so we're going to walk this over and put this in the sink.
Okay.
Okay, got that there.
All right.
Bring this back.
Okay. You want me to grab the
Okay,
cups?
so yes, I'm gonna grab
Okay.
the glasses. So this is what we're going to do. Ron, did you get the salt? You didn't get any salt? Okay, so I'm not sure if my assistant got salt, but we're gonna do this anyway. So what we're gonna do is the lemon. Let's see, and that one didn't cut good enough. Okay, that's good.
Very thin. Nice
Very
thin
thin.
cut. Yeah.
And so this one, do this one. Okay, like that.
Okay. What is the little like incision? Like, what does that do?
Well, it's just gonna decorate our cup.
Decorate. Okay,
It's
look.
gonna decorate our cup.
How it looks.
It's gonna decorate.
You know, I learned that from Gordon Ramsay. How it looks is half the battle.
Hey,
Yeah.
you gotta make it presentable.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. He's got my salt. Yay! I have my salt, y'all.
Okay, let's do it.
So I wasn't gonna be happy without my salt. So now I gotta let me dry my salsa out. So all you do, put your little salt here,
Yeah. Okay.
like that. And then you're gonna take the lemon. And you're just gonna kind of wipe the glass around like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Yeah.
And we're gonna just put it in there,
Yeah. Get the salt.
Salt.
Salt it up.
salt it up, and you do the next one.
Okay.
Salt it up.
Salt it up.
Now we'll put that on there last.
Okay. Nice.
Good. Okay. So could I have one more glass over there, please?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, because this looks better poured this way.
Oh yeah. Yo.
Okay.
Okay.
So I did that on to do this. I didn't want to pour the pot.
Wow.
So that, and then we put,
That looks beautiful. I feel like I'm at the beach right now.
good.
Literally.
Hey, this is what families can do together.
Yes.
They can make some nice, healthy things together and enjoy it. Kids will love it. They'll be feeling very creative.
I'm gonna try this for my son. I think he would love this.
Okay, try it. And
Okay.
so here we go.
Here we
Let
go.
me make mine.
Yeah. Let's
So we can toast it.
you know,
okay.
boned apple teeth. You know,
Okay. Okay. So I need a strawberry as well.
Wow.
Let me give myself a
Look
strawberry.
at this. You see this? Top tier drink.
Okay. we have a little piece of lemon. So.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Our watermelon juice. Nice.
So let's get there you go, there you go. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's try it.
All right, let's try it.
Come on now.
Wow. Hey, you did that.
And this is very healthy. You're not giving your kids a lot of sugar. You're not giving yourself a lot of sugar. And it's very good and healthy.
This, hey, clink, boom. Wow. This is
Love
great.
it. One of my favorites.
This is great. So where do you get your recipes from?
Well,
Do you just make it?
I just make it up. My mom let me play in her kitchen when I was like 8 years old and mess up a lot of her food.
And it makes it a lot easier, you know, once you research those health benefits.
Right, and
you can just plug and play. Yeah.
Yeah, like even cornbread. Like I created my own cornbread. I wanted my things to be different, and so she just blessed me by letting me play around with her food until I got my own thing. So
this is
I love
great.
it.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you love it.
Now I guess let's move on to the burgers so we could try it with our healthy drinks. All right, so now we're back on burger duty. Let's rock and roll.
All right, so we're going to do our Greek burgers that we already have prepped for you guys. About to put it in the skillet.
I'll hold it
Just
and
gonna
I'll
hold
let
it. All right, so
I'll be the sous
I
chef.
use avocado oil. So we're gonna put a little in here. Just a little, let that get hot for a second.
Okay.
Okay, turn it over just for a second.
Turn up the heat.
Yeah, I see it. All right, just to turn it right down. Okay, so now we're gonna get one, put it in.
Yeah.
So I messed up all our shapes, but I'm shaping it back
It's okay.
up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so we're going to start with 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 2 in, and then I'll put this back in the fridge here.
Okay. Got it.
Give me some new gloves.
I guess you could say, you know, we're sizzling. You know, water whipping in the kitchen, as some would say. Wow.
So we're gonna flip it
This
once.
is gonna change my life.
You're gonna eat a little healthier when you eat this. Just a little bit.
See, you know, you bundle up like the really good, but also the really healthy at the same time, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, give you some good. The cucumbers and the tomatoes also helps keep it very moist and, you know, juicy instead of dry.
Okay.
Chicken tends to kind of dry out when you do it quickly, and so I just kind of added that in and helped that out. Ground chicken is a lot better than ground beef.
Really? Okay.
Really.
I trust you.
And Farmhouse Goodness also has, I know we're talking about our grilled chicken, we also have our very first ice cream cake.
Really?
Yes.
Ice cream cake?
We have an
Wow.
ice cream cake, so we can't wait for y'all to come visit us again
Oh,
in our
don't
new
worry.
building.
We'll be back. When food's involved, we'll be there.
Looking good. Almost look like a salmon.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I can see it.
All right, so let us have that about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Make sure that's done.
Okay.
We're gonna get it and put it here, and then we'll move it out of the way.
Okay, so what's next? What we got?
Okay, so now for our buns, we like to kind of toast it a little bit.
Okay, what kind of bread is this?
This is called ciabatta bread.
Okay.
And so this is what we put on it. It's flax, chia, and hemp seed. So we butter it, and then we sprinkle this on there so they can kind of embed it into the buns. Okay, so do that.
Okay.
That. First, I'm just kind of like toasting it.
In some avocado?
It's avocado oil.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll just turn it up a little bit. Let's see. One of the best oils that you can use.
Is avocado?
The avocado oil.
Good to know, good to know. I mix it up, you know. Avocado, fresh avocado, olive oil.
Okay, so we just oiled that, and so what we're gonna do now is just gonna sprinkle some of these seeds on it.
Okay.
To kind of get it embedded in there. Oh, it's acting like I don't want to come out. Okay. Oh, I forgot I can use the other side. Let's use this side. I can get it out a little better. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So I put it on the bottom because I want you to get some healthy stuff because you're probably not eating good.
Yeah,
so I'm going to put it in there and toast it on there like that. That's how we do it, and we're toasting it.
Right. You guys remember back in the day the chia thing, so where you plant it and then it like has like a head full of hair. Chia, it's like $20 a month. That's where it comes from. You guys probably don't remember about that. I do.
I'm gonna start out by putting some spinach at the bottom of the plate.
Okay.
Separate that like that. There's gonna be two ways that you'll eat it. One side will have it like a salad, and the other side will have it on a bun.
Okay.
This is the side if you wanted to do your, if you wanted to do it as a salad. And this is our bun that has been toasted, and this is the way you could do it if you wanted it.
Wow, that smells really good.
Like that.
Yeah.
So.
Presentation is key.
So this is what we'll do. We'll put this one here.
Okay.
We'll put this one here.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay. Now I need, let's see what we're going to do. All of this is clean, y'all. So it's gonna put, we need to put a little bit at the bottom. So let me lift that up. This goes at the bottom. All of this has been washed, by the way.
Yeah.
Every piece of vegetable that you use, wash it.
We're talking.
It's dirty. So if you don't wash it, you're using dirty food.
Listen,
so we
wash
wash
your
it.
food. Wash your food.
So that's that.
Taking notes here.
And then we're just gonna slice a couple tomatoes for the sandwich, like that. Several ways that we're gonna do it. So we're doing, right now we're doing tomatoes for both things.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna have that like that. But this is gonna be a little different.
That's how we mix it into the salad, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. So we're gonna put this on top of this like this. We're gonna use the cucumbers. I also don't use the skin on this as well.
Is there like a reason? Is that a personal preference?
It's a personal preference.
Got it. Hey, look, all for it. You're the chef. You're not me.
It's just a personal preference. So you can eat it, but I always, when I prepare for people that like the shells on it, I always like to do it really thin. But some people like it if you just leave a little green in between.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're slicing, they like you to leave a green here, space, green, you know.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
some people do that. So that, and then on this one, we're just gonna do pieces. We'll do halves. Halves.
Yeah. It's like a puzzle piece right here. I
It
like
is.
it. I'm a fan.
It's a puzzle piece. It's a puzzle piece. Okay.
This is like Shrek. Every person is a layer of an onion. You know, we're all like onion layers in ourselves. Like my feelings are, you just keep peeling until you get to it.
Okay, so got that piece, that piece.
Shrek,
that piece.
one of my favorite movies. This is a great quote.
Okay. So this one, we're just gonna chop up a little, just like this. And this one. Okay, and we put those on top. This is almost like a salad, basically. You can use your knife and cut into it.
Okay.
And last we put some feta cheese.
Feta? I don't even know her. That's it. That's all I got. That was bad. That was good. Bad.
So that was good, bad.
But good, bad. Depends.
And so we kind of like crumble.
A little
crumble, sprinkle.
A little Salt Bay.
Yeah, we just kind of do that. Just the way that you can kind of eat it and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then what I do next is, you just kind of push a little.
Yeah,
a little
ranch.
sauce, the ranch sauce.
They call me ranch because I be dressing always. Some would say. Wow, this looks amazing.
And it's really, really good. You take the knife and you try it.
Okay.
Someone else could take the salad and try it.
Okay. Here, someone take a picture of this. This looks so good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we're trying it.
I'm about to take a bite.
Take a bite. Anybody want to do that? Anybody want more?
Bite. Greek chicken sandwich.
It's loaded with sauce, sorry.
Fire. That is so good.
Thank you.
Sensational.
Thank you.
That is so good.
They are so delicious. You can get those without broccoli salad, or you can get chips if you don't like broccoli salad. And we also have samples of our cakes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes we may have pound cake. Sometimes we may have red velvet cake. We do red velvet, pound cake, berry cake, chocolate cake, banana pudding.
I love chocolate cake. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, we can be here. Call it in.
Right.
What's the number to call in?
You can reach me at 205
205
572
572
6463.
63. Call in and order a Greek chicken sandwich or a salad, and then a side of a bundt cake, a chocolate cake, and berry cake. Got it. And this is Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays is pickup. Our other days we are doing catering inside for events, or I'm also a professional chef where I cater to people in their home.
Really?
So I'm inside of their homes cooking.
Date night.
So hey,
okay, look.
Date night, I'm your girl. I can come in and prepare your meal for you at your own home. So I do a lot of that. That's what I'm doing during our process of doing what we do. And don't forget, with our waging war against lupus and hunger, that we also have created our very own peanut butter. We call it Earth Butter.
Okay.
And we also have we have a plain peanut butter. Then we have one with seeds and nuts. We have a garlic bread, and then we have a seeds and nuts bread.
Okay.
And then we have some granola bars that are really healthy. We can make them with almond butter or peanut butter. They both are really good.
Now, where can I find you on social media?
On Instagram, I think it's Farmhouse Goodness. And then on...
I think the handle might be Mrs. Gail.
It might be Miss Gail, but it's Farmhouse Goodness. Yeah. And with Facebook, it's definitely Farmhouse Goodness.
Okay, great.
Right.
I'm stuffing my face right now.
Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
So, Stisha Selects, time is now. Make sure you support Mrs. Gail in her endeavors with Farmhouse Goodness and the war against lupus and hunger. Tuesdays and Thursdays, come pick it up. Come get one of these sandwiches. Get one of these salads, and then, you know, treat yourself with a chocolate cake after. That's what I'm gonna do in like next week. And make sure you also try out her wellness drinks.
Yeah, and we have wellness shots.
Wellness drinks.
We have an organic fireball ginger shot.
Wow.
And it's awesome. So hey.
Look, catch my order next week. I got y'all. All right, so this is Stisha Selects with Mrs. Gail. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna keep chowing down.
Okay.
And we'll see you guys next week.